Welcome everybody to my review of Home Depot's 2025 Neon Jack in the Box Clown. In this video, we're going to be going over everything you need to know about this prop, including seeing if it's worth his current retail price of $298 in Canada. I do not know what it'll be if he comes to America next season or this season, but we'll just have to see. As always, if there's any questions you have about this prop that I do not answer in the video, feel free to leave them in the comments. Without further ado, let's get started. Now, after owning this guy and seeing him in person, I can without a doubt say he is my favorite clown prop of all time. This guy is amazing. I love the colors on the clothing. I love how it alternates. Like on the pants, the polka dots are on that side. On the shirt, the polka dots are on this side. Then it switches again on the arm. The clothes are also really good quality for SVI. It kind of feels like Crazy Create, like Monkey Business's quality. You can see it has like a very thin like foam layer in there. It's very good quality. The neck ruffle is standard SVI clothing quality. The neck ruffle standard SVI clothing quality, and then the neck little like I don't know what it's supposed to look like, a spring maybe, is also standard SVI clothing quality. The head is plastic, which is a huge bonus, and it looks really good. I think they have it blackwashed because the details on it really pop out. The chin has some like dots of black. It looks like just like spray painted. I don't know. It doesn't really make sense to me, but nobody's really going to notice that. The nose looks really good. It contrasts his face but matches his hair nicely, and that looks awesome. The eyes are just the 5mm LEDs. Look really good in him, and I really like the white. Most animatronics, white eyes don't really work for him, but for him they definitely do. Especially because his hair lights up, which is another really good bonus. He also has the same hair as like Cotton Candy Dan, where you could like, if you like stroke it or pull on it, it'll pose eventually. But I actually like it being like messy, kind of like it is now. The Jack in the Box also, it's really good quality. I mean, not quality, but it's really nicely painted. It looks really good. When I pulled it out of the box, I was very impressed by it. They did not have to make it so good. There's also a plastic layer in here so you don't see the motor that runs this crank. But yeah, no, he also has a built-in spotlight on the back of the Jack in the Box, which you can not see. You won't see it right now, but when I roll the demo later, you'll definitely be able to see it. But yeah, no, he's really good. He looks amazing. He's standard SVI quality, so he's pretty good. And his box is also not that huge. I'm gonna get the measurements and I'll get right back to you guys. His box measures 22 3/4 inches wide, I guess. I think it's 12 inches tall and 29 inches long. So it's not a huge box. It's a very flat box. And it has no box art anywhere on it. It just says his name, because I think he's online only in Canada too. He is 30 pounds, which is heavier than he looks, definitely. But yeah, no, that's all the positives I have to say about him. Now let's get into the negatives. Now, there is really not many negatives about this guy, but I'm going to start with the most predominant one, which is not that huge of a deal. Not many people notice it, but I definitely did. The elbow. Because his arm is very similar if you own the Plague Doctor, where it's a bunch of hinges. When you attach the hand, it has to be straight. So it bends his elbow in instead of bending it out like it should be. It should be more like that. But there's no way for it to be like that. Even if you adjust the arm, I've tried multiple times and I couldn't get it. The neck sleeve, I'm going to call it, for the jump scare. It kind of, not many people notice it. They'll just think it kind of looks weird. But it kind of gives it away somewhat. Except nobody's expecting the jump scare, which is part of the reason why I love this guy so much. There is not a single animatronic that I can think of where the head pops up and that's the jump scare. Especially one that's holding a Jack in the Box, where you're definitely expecting something to pop out of that box and not his head. But the sleeve definitely doesn't look that good when he's retracted, but when he is fully extended with his head, he looks fine. It looks pretty good, actually. And finally, his shoes are, sadly, that cheap material that'll shatter if someone steps on them. Very, very cheap standard SVI shoes. They need to stop doing that. It doesn't look terrible, but it definitely looks worse than like a blow molded shoe, because there's like no detail. The detail doesn't pop out at all. And it's super cheap looking, super cheap feeling too. The base is also pretty thin, which is surprising because Home Depot's been good this past year about making their animatronics have thicker bases like Ultra Skelly and stuff. But you know, he has a very thin SVI base. It's still going to hold up. He's an awesome prop still. Now let's get into the is he worth it? Now, is the Jack in the Box clown worth 300 Canadian dollars or 217 US dollars? I'm going to say definitely yes. He's better than Monkey Business and the Balloon Doll Clown. And I think in the US, if he was brought in the US with the same price as Canada has him right now, but converted to US currency, he would be cheaper than both of them. And he's better than both of them. He's going to get more people than either of them. Because Monkey Business, you can kind of expect what's going to happen. And the Balloon Doll Clown talks a lot before he jumps. He does talk before he jumps, but he doesn't do it for that long, as you guys will see in a second when I roll his demo. But yeah, no, this guy is an amazing, amazing prop. Definitely one of my favorites that I own. The only other thing I can say about him is he is thin, like thinner than a normal. I mean, he's about as thin as a normal SVI clown. And I forgot to mention it earlier, but he is about 5.5 feet tall at the top of his head before his head pops up, and about 7 feet tall when his head pops up. So his head pops up about a foot-ish. It's really good. It looks amazing. You guys will see in a second. So without further ado, let's roll the demo.
Calm down there, buddy. My little monster friend here wants a bite to eat, but don't get too close, or he might just bite. Whoa! Never mind, I'm the one who bites. I just love playing with fun Halloween toys. They always give me such a fright. Let's see what happens here. Whoa! Didn't expect that one. That toy is broken. Welcome. For my next act, make sure not to lose your head over it. I promise I won't. Just one more second and... Whoops! I guess I lost my head over it. Get it? I just love this part of the song. Always makes me giggle. But wait, my favorite part is coming up. Whoa! That part never gets old. Hello there, folks. You want to see something really cool? Well, do ya? It'll blow your mind. Bet you didn't see that one coming.